Jones, it is beautiful light to be alive. What's up, baseball? YouTube baseball fans. I hope all you guys are having a great Friday so far. By the way, happy beloved Friday, guys. I do not like this camera angle, so hold on. Sorry, guys. This camera angle, I cannot live with. I'm just sorry. But before we get into today's episode, I want to show I bought this I bought this Grinch sweater, whatever you want to call it, 2 years ago at Walmart, and I just wanted to show you guys. So let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep this going. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into the episode, shall we? All right, guys. So in this episode of Main Event Baseball with Ryan, guys, we are going to talk about the 2026 WBC, aka the 2026 World Baseball Classic. We are going to look at the favorites to win it. Just a little heads up, guys. The favorites are not every country in the tournament. I think they are looking at the top 5 countries to actually win the tournament. So it will not be every country in the 2026 WBC tournament. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up on that, guys. But let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so we're going to look at the top countries to actually win this tournament. We are going to go in order. So, oh shit. Guys, my mom's laptop sucks. Like, literally, okay. Literally, it does. My mom needs a new laptop, and it pure sucks. I'm trying not to, cuss on YouTube because then I would lose my job, get fired, and go to federal prison for it. But all right, here we go. So the top country to actually win the WBC in 2026 is Team USA, which in the 2023 World Baseball Classic, they were 1 win away from actually winning the WBC when they lost to Shohei Ohtani and Japan. Actually, when you look at the odds, and I'm not a betting person, I don't bet, but this website I'm using is betting odds. Team USA and Japan actually have the exact same betting odds to win. They are plus 225. So really, guys, USA and Japan, they have the same odds to actually win the tournament at plus 225. The next country is the Dominican Republic at plus 450. Then we got Puerto Rico at plus 600. Venezuela is at plus 1400. South Korea is also at plus 1400. Then we got Mexico at plus 1800. The Netherlands at plus 1800. And then Cuba and Italy at plus 2,800. Now, again, these are not all the countries in the tournament. I am going to try to find a website where we can get at least more countries in. God, this laptop my mom has pure sucks. So I'm trying not to get frustrated, and I'm trying not to yell at my mom. But I want to punch this laptop and break it. And I literally, it throws up on me just for hitting the back button. So, all right. How about this? Okay. Sorry, guys, but all right. Maybe this will be better. Pray to God it will. Okay. So, this is actually a better one. Okay. So we get, this one is all bat, and it has the top 10. So we're going to redo it, okay? Okay, according to All Bat, number 10 is Cuba. They have been rated 2% chance to win the 2026 World Baseball Classic. It says Cuba remains a traditional baseball powerhouse, and while the odds aren't in their favor, their mix of young talent and experienced veterans always makes them dangerous. Their international pedigree keeps them on the radar. They are only at a 2% chance to win the World Baseball Classic. At number 9, we have Italy, also at 2%. I will be hosting a foreign exchange student in 2026 for the school year from Italy. Just a little fun fact. Italy has steadily improved thanks to their MLB ties and expanded development programs. Their long shots, but in 2023 performance proved they can't be overlooked in the tournament. At number 8, we got the Netherlands, also at 2%. The Netherlands consistently punches above its weight thanks to strong talent from Curaçao and Aruba. With elite defenders and power bats, they're a threat to upset anybody. Number 7 is South Korea at a 3%. South Korea's disciplined pitching and fundamentally shunt play keep them competitive every cycle. In the rotation gets hot, they can go deep into the bracket. Number 6, Mexico at a 4% chance. Mexico continues climbing in international baseball, backed by a core of MLB caliber bats and gritty pitching. Their 2023 run boosted confidence and expectations are higher than ever. Number 5, Venezuela. Venezuela and they also have 5%. Venezuela boasts one of the deepest offensive pools in the world. If their pitching staff holds up, they can absolutely challenge the top contenders for the title. Number 4 is Puerto Rico at an 8% chance. Puerto Rico always brings fair enthusiasm and elite MLB talent. Despite the odds, their history of the deep WBC run shows they can shock any favorite on any night. Sorry, guys, that's actually my dog, Wrigley, I think. It's Wrigley, right? It was a delivery man. So, number 3, the Dominican Republic at 15%. The DR has superstar-like depth like a few others. A stacked lineup and power arms make them a potential threat to win it all, even if the odds place them in third place. Number 2, Japan. Japan, before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, Japan has won every single WBC except 2 times. And 2 times was 2013 and 2017. Other than those 2 years, they've won every WBC. Japan's precision, elite pitching, strong fundamentals keep them among the global elite. With multiple WBC titles already, they remain one of the safest bets to reach the final. And USA is at number 1. The tournament favorite is Team USA, brings overwhelming offensive firepower and rotation depth loaded with MLB All-Stars. After winning it all in 2017 and reaching the final in 2023, they entered the 2026 WBC as the team to beat. Now we're going to talk about the countries that were not on there. Let's start with the Czech Republic. Yes, guys, the Czech Republic will be back in the 2026 World Baseball Classic. It will be their second time in the tournament. Their very first time ever getting in the tournament was 2023. They actually, surprisingly, did not have to be qualified for the tournament and all of that. They will be in the tournament. Along with Great Britain, which also, by the way, will be their second time in the tournament. Great Britain also did not have to requalify for the 2026 WBC, guys. Colombia is back in the tournament. They had to qualify, and they won the qualifier earlier this year in beautiful Arizona. Brazil is also back in for the very first time since 2013. Brazil will be in the 2026 World Baseball Classic. It is good to know that former MLB superstar Manny Ramirez's son will be playing for Team Brazil as well. Team Nicaragua, it will be their second time in the World Baseball Classic when they qualified earlier this year as well. And Chinese Taipei is also back in the tournament as well. Those are a couple countries that have not been talked about. But if you guys have absolutely never watched a World Baseball Classic, boy, you guys need to watch it in 2026. It all begins on March 4th or 5th. That is when the tournament begins. We are going to look at the game schedule and all that at another point. But I wanted you guys to just learn about the World Baseball Classic, guys. It is literally one of the funnest tournaments in the world. You guys cannot miss watching it all unfold, guys. So it will be a very, very fun time, guys. And I don't want you guys to miss it at all. But if you guys are familiar with the World Baseball Classic, you know exactly what I am talking about. And I would like to know, who do you think will win the 2026 World Baseball Classic? You guys can find all the info for the upcoming WBC on ESPN. You could go to MLB social media platforms and find that as well, guys. If you have any questions about the upcoming tournament, you know a lot of areas to find it. You can go to social media and look at the bracket and the game schedule. If you have the ESPN app, you can look at the game schedule as well, guys. But you guys will not want to miss the 2026 World Baseball Classic. It all begins on March 4th, and we will actually talk about the schedule for the first round at another point. All right, guys, that is all I have for you guys on Main Event Baseball with Ryan right here on YouTube. So as always, let me know what you guys thought of the video, guys. We just looked at two sites that are favorites for the WBC, although they were very similar. If you guys wanted me to go and look at other websites to talk about the favorites, we can do that as well, guys. I feel like maybe talking about a little bit more countries in the odds to win may be a little bit better, but we can always talk about that if you guys want to see that maybe in another episode. But the great news is, guys, we are now officially less than 1 week away from Christmas. I would love to know what you guys are doing for Christmas, so let me know down below if you want, guys. But other than that, have a great rest of your Friday, guys, and I'll see you all in our next episode.